Hello, I'm Leela, and welcome to the DebtCircle Sundown brief for the 9th of July 2026. Here's your complete roundup of today's developments across India's debt markets. Let's begin with the top 5 highest yield listed corporate bonds. Monedo Financial Services Private Limited recorded a yield of 17.00% with a trade value of 49.00 lakh rupees. Regency FinCorp Limited recorded a yield of 15.50% with a trade value of 14.80 lakh rupees. Kirtana Finserv Limited recorded a yield of 15.48% with a trade value of 108.30 lakh rupees. Unifins Capital India Limited recorded a yield of 15.00% with a trade value of 2.00 lakh rupees. Ambium Finserv Limited recorded a yield of 15.00% with a trade value of 0.20 lakh rupees. Moving to the top 5 highest yield unlisted corporate bonds. Apex Homes Private Limited recorded a yield of 14.00% with a trade value of 4,192.07 lakh rupees. Navi Limited recorded a yield of 12.04% with a trade value of 80.00 lakh rupees. SI Creva Capital Services Private Limited recorded a yield of 11.9456% with a trade value of 500.00 lakh rupees. Nuvama Wealth Finance Limited recorded a yield of 9.00% with a trade value of 30.00 lakh rupees. Another issuance from Nuvama Wealth Finance Limited also recorded a yield of 9.00% with a trade value of 30.00 lakh rupees. Now, let's look at mutual fund debt transactions. Gross purchases stood at 16,114.70 crore rupees. Gross sales were 26,481.28 crore rupees. Net investment stood at negative 10,366.58 crore rupees. Net investment for July, month to date, was 1,401.270 crore rupees. Turning to foreign portfolio investor debt market investments. Gross purchases under the general limit were 249.81 crore rupees. Gross purchases under the voluntary retention route or VRR were 211.50 crore rupees. Gross purchases under the fully accessible route or FAR were 676.91 crore rupees. Gross sales under the general limit were 507.42 crore rupees. Gross sales under VRR were 429.49 crore rupees. Gross sales under FAR were 395.02 crore rupees. Net investment under the general limit stood at negative 257.61 crore rupees. Net investment under VRR stood at negative 217.99 crore rupees. Net investment under FAR stood at 281.89 crore rupees. For July, month to date, net investment under the general limit was 3,610.86 crore rupees. VRR recorded negative 1,242.95 crore rupees. FAR recorded 5,052.26 crore rupees. For the calendar year 2026, year-to-date, net investment under the general limit stood at 30,836 crore rupees. VRR stood at negative 949 crore rupees. FAR stood at 41,317 crore rupees. Let's move to money market rates. The call rate was 5.34%. Tri-party repo or T-repo stood at 5.27%. Basket repo stood at 5.35%. Special repo stood at 5.19%. Now for India government bond yields. The 1-year yield was 5.80%. The 3-year yield was 6.20%. The 5-year yield was 6.44%. The 7-year yield was 6.61%. The 9-year yield was 6.76%. The 10-year yield was 6.75%. The 15-year yield was 6.97%. The 30-year yield was 7.34%. Moving to Treasury bill yields and auction cutoffs. The 91-day Treasury bill yield was 5.30%. The 182-day Treasury bill yield was 5.49%. The 364-day Treasury bill yield was 5.66%. Now the liquidity indicators. Net liquidity injected stood at negative 98,865 crore rupees. Standing deposit facility or SDF stood at 99,812 crore rupees. Marginal standing facility or MSF stood at 282 crore rupees. Next are the MIBOR OIS rates. The 1-year rate was 5.80%. The 2-year rate was 5.96%. The 3-year rate was 6.06%. The 5-year rate was 6.20%. Now for the modified MIFOR rates. The 2-year rate was 6.82%. The 3-year rate was 0.00%. The 4-year rate was 0.00%. The 5-year rate was 7.03%. Moving to currency rates. The US dollar traded at 95.43 rupees compared with the previous level of 95.44 rupees. The euro traded at 109.12 rupees compared with 108.85 rupees previously. The British pound traded at 127.84 rupees compared with 127.39 rupees previously. The Japanese yen traded at 0.59 rupees, unchanged from the previous level of 0.59 rupees. The Chinese yuan traded at 14.03 rupees compared with 14.00 rupees previously. Now for commodities and market indices. Gold, 24 carat with 99.9% purity, was priced at 14,444 rupees per 10 grams compared with 14,449 rupees previously. Silver was priced at 2,350 rupees per 10 grams compared with 2,450 rupees previously. Crude oil traded at $78.53 US compared with $77.38 US previously. The Sensex closed at 76,741.82 compared with 76,503.60 previously. The Nifty closed at 23,962.80 compared with 23,882.05 previously. Finally, let's review today's India primary issuance, corporate bonds. Tata Capital Limited raised 3,750 crore rupees through multiple tranches with tenures ranging from 35 to 60 months. The coupon ranged from 7.88% to 8.15%. The issue was rated AAA by CRISIL Ratings Limited and AAA by ICRA Limited. India Infrastructure Finance Company Limited raised 1,848 crore rupees with a tenure of 59 months at a coupon of 7.25%. The issue was rated AAA by CARE Ratings Limited and AAA by ICRA Limited. Nido Home Finance Limited raised 50 crore rupees with a tenure of 12 months and a coupon of 10.48%. The issue was rated A+ by CRISIL Ratings Limited. L&T Finance Limited raised 1,000 crore rupees through multiple tranches with tenures ranging from 38 to 59 months. The coupon ranged from 7.79% to 7.84%. The issue was rated AAA by CARE Ratings Limited and AAA by CRISIL Ratings Limited. IIFL Samasta Finance Limited raised 90 crore rupees with a tenure of 29 months and a coupon of 9.20%. No credit rating was specified. Bajaj Housing Finance Limited raised 1,500 crore rupees with a tenure of 38 months and a coupon of 7.53%. The issue was rated AAA by CRISIL Ratings Limited. Jio Credit Limited raised 965 crore rupees with a tenure of 36 months and a coupon of 7.78%. The issue was rated AAA by CARE Ratings Limited and AAA by CRISIL Ratings Limited. That concludes the DebtCircle Sundown brief for the 9th of July 2026. I'm Leela. Thank you for watching and we'll see you tomorrow with another complete update from India's debt markets.